Today it's the rafters, and then I can put some slats up there and order my metal. Got the rafters on, so now I ran down to the sawmill this morning and got some 1x boards, 1x6, and we're gonna put those up on top for something to attach the metal onto. Also, I want to do a 2x4 right here on the edge. Then I can order my metal and put some metal roof on there. We got all the slats on now for the metal, so now we can screw the roofing on, but I gotta order the roofing. So we came to Hildebrand to pick up our metal roofing. So we just left the place. Sorry I didn't film it. But here, not far, almost maybe a mile from there, we're passing through an area where they filmed part of Hunger Games.
Can't see it. On the right.
Down here, these buildings here.
Can you see them on the camera?
I think you can.
There, you can see those.
They even do a tour. I think somebody does like a $15 tour. There's your gift shop and all that. So it's pretty cool. It's fun to know that there's something like this not terribly far away. Tomatoes with green chilies. I noticed these things turn to powder kind of quickly and easily. Don't breathe it. Today I'm doing a grand experiment with a mixture of foods. Hey, I'll show you real quick. I put up my wall cabinets. It's really coming together pretty well. We do have a second freeze dryer on the way, but this is the wrong one. I guess FedEx delivered the wrong person's unit to us. So this one's a little smaller, but maybe over the next few days they'll sort out their mistakes and get us our other one. So here's the experiment. I'm trying different foods together, which Harvest Right, that makes the machine, says that should work okay, that odors and flavors should not mix. I think I've already found in some of our limited freeze drying experience that the flavors and odors do mix. But these are old canned foods that we're using to experiment with. Stuff we can still eat, but it's not a big loss if things go wrong. It's most of it. So here's some yams. Half of this tray is yams and then corn on the other half. Peaches. More peaches. And then this one up here, here's food we don't want to lose. We have some beef sausages and then canned chicken. So the chicken wouldn't be disastrous if we lost it, and I'm pretty confident that this sausage is not going to taste like peaches or smell like peaches. I think it's going to do pretty well at maintaining its own. But the peaches might start smelling like sausage, so we'll see. Getting started on this one, I'll try to let you know the results. Here with Claire, we're gonna try some foods as they came out of the machine. So here's the one that didn't seem to work right. The sausage, the beef sausage, or almost like hot dogs. They look a little bit like when you cook hot dogs and then you set them on a plate and you leave them for a few hours. But I think maybe there's just too much oils and stuff in these, and we'll let Claire try some. We had a piece of hair.
Yeah.
Is it good? It's just kind of. Yeah, it's But this is not something that we could do again. I think if we cook these, they'll probably be fine. They'll probably come out just like normal. And that's what we're gonna do. We're definitely not gonna package those because they're definitely not ready to be packaged. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of the chicken and try that. Just some small pieces. I think I like this better than last time. I think it got even crispier. The machine ran a really long time. I think it kept sensing that the hot dogs needed to keep on going. So it ran a little too long and made these extra crispy. And I'm not tasting any mixed flavors from any of the other foods or anything like that. So that's good. Peaches look exactly like they did last time we did them. I tried to get rid of as much of the syrup as I could because the syrup turns into this crispy glaze. It washes off really easy though. I haven't had anything stick to the pan so bad that it wasn't easy to wash. We'll go ahead and get some yams. The yams are looking kind of like rocks. Some corn. I think that's everything we have in there. Claire went straight for the peaches. Fruits are almost always really good. These are, maybe they seem a little bit sweeter. I think they seem just a little bit sweeter than if you just ate them in the can. Of course, they're not crispy straight out of the can. Okay, corn, or do you want to do yams first?
Full.
It's really hard to pick them up. It feels like they're made of paper. It tastes good. Mm-hmm. Nice and sweet. Sweet and savory. You ready for the yam, or are you scared of the yam? So I think the yams they're packaged in a light syrup. I think it's sort of like almost like a maple syrup or something flavor. It is good for canned yams. It's what you would expect. Not my favorite food though. I don't run around trying to find the canned yams every time in the store. So was there any food that was bad?
Yeah.
Yam? You kind of don't like the yam.
Y'all aren't done spreading out this straw. I told y'all to get this straw spread out.
Nielsen is here again. He's now doing our backsplash in our kitchen. He did a great job on the bathroom, so we're looking forward to seeing how this comes out. He's getting a lot done really fast. So Nielsen just finished. We still have to wait for things to dry before we can put on the outlet plates. But I think it looks pretty good. Too much glare. Yesterday I was getting some of the siding ready so that I can put the roofing on. I also was doing some staining. You don't really see it that much, but staining edges and stuff that I'm not really able to reach after I get the roofing on. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right up here I put in siding, a little bit down here, and later I'm going to finish up down here. But first, Let's put on some roofing. Today it's about 45 degrees, might get up to 48, and I'm staining the wood in the ceiling. It's misty rain, but fortunately we got this nice roof to keep me dry. Normally I wouldn't want to stain below 40 or below 50 degrees, but I don't see 50-degree weather coming up anytime soon, so we're gonna get this done today. I just wanted to point out how awesome this walk plank is. Just put it between some ladders and walk all around. You might have seen it in some of the other videos. That just makes jobs like this so much easier. Just a gray day out there. Almost can't see past the first set of trees out on that edge of the woods. Starting to get a little bit dark. I really want to get all this done today. I won't be able to get the edges because of the rain, but at least I can get the bulk of it. It's pouring down rain every now and then.